Okay, I think we got it. Now let me go over to my channel. I can't see y'all just yet. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to get there. See if I can. Oh, it's still doing it. It's still doing it sideways. Why? It's full on your screen? Good. Good. That's what I wanted. If it's full on your screen, that's good. But still sideways. Oh, see? You guys are sideways. Well, that's no good. I don't want you sideways. All right. Okay. Better? Okay. No longer sideways. That's good. All right, let me fix it. I should have just left it alone where I was a minute ago. This is new for me doing this on my phone, you guys. The last time I had a call from 911. Give me a second to put it in the thingy. Okay. Now it's stable. Let me see if I could bring you down just a little bit. I had it all arranged. Okay. Now, zoom out. Now at least you can see everything, right? Hi, y'all. Now let me say hello to everybody. Hang on just a minute. And you guys can hear me. I've got it turned up all the way. Hi, Tank. Now, I am not on StreamYard, so everything will be a little bit different. But we're going to try it anyway. What the heck? I don't care. Whatever. Hello, Tank. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Bridget. Hey, Sarah. Kay, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Okay. She says you can't do full screen anymore. Oh, well. Unless on the phone. If it's on the phone, it will. And then there is Leanie and Shannon. You can count the freckles on my arm. It's just, yeah. It's delayed over here, but at least I can see your, I can see the chat. So how is everybody? I do need to turn a little bit more light on though. Hang on. There we go. A little more light. At least this way I can see what's going on. I do apologize to anybody who is watching this on replay. I know this is going to be weird to look at it this way. I don't like that. I don't like that. I wanted it to be different. The only way it would be is if I did a video, I guess. But it's all right. Okay, that's nice to know. Are you doing okay? I didn't even think about you when all that weather went through a couple months ago. I hope you guys did all right. All right, I'm going to get a drink of coffee. Goodness gracious. Y'all are going to see parts of my desk that you don't usually see. And then I'm going to have to try to keep it in the center. Hello, Erica. You're getting the ice. Is it coming down ice now? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know that that ice was fixing to hit a bunch of people. Y'all, let's find out. How is everybody doing weather-wise? Everybody okay? This is my crafting planner. I had it up here on my desk for reference. So it looks like I'm going to just have to try to keep everything kind of in this area. I'll do the best I can, but if I get out of the focus here, I'm sorry, you guys. Hi, Kathy. I painted my nails too. This one is called something raisin. See if I can get in front of the camera. Where's the camera? Nope. There? There it is. This is Olive and June. Something raisin. Erica says snow all day tomorrow, up to 8 to 12 inches. Oh my goodness. Yes, Shannon, I knew Canada was fixing to get some cold weather. It's just the week for it. Kathy already got snow. Okay, I'm not going to look in this one right this minute, okay? We're going to do this one in a little bit. So I'm going to set it aside. I have a lot to show you guys. I have been working very hard to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? These are going away, but I have taken notes on everything on these, and that'll be coming later. But let's start with these two that I got set up. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, Divergent. Oh, look, there's some people coming in. I'm so glad to see you guys. So glad to see you. Don't have StreamYard. We're flying by the seat of our pants. This is my body book. Now I can't show you everything that's in here, so I'm going to have to be careful about how I do this. This was the old one, and I took it apart, and I'm going to use this part of it, which is the cover. This is my writing board for in my journal. And I'm taking all of this with me because it has the notes because when I go to the cardiologist, I'm going to need this information. So this will stay with it until I have seen all of the doctors this month. Now, what I put in here are these little journals. These are much thinner. Hi, Gracie. How are you, my friend? Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Hi there. I get these from Amazon. They are blank, but they're kind of a creamy color, which I really like. I really like this creamy color. This back one is my dad's. I decided to make this a book for my dad. So that's what we got there. Give me 1 second. I need to go into Studio and make sure, because I did not get that set up on the second one. So let me make sure that's set up, you guys. Hang tight for just a moment and get all the settings right. Okay. I'm going to make sure it goes in all the right places. I can't see the screen right this minute, but I will be there. I will be there shortly. Okay, I think I got everything, and it has all the stuff at the bottom. Okay. It doesn't have the question that I had in there. My question was, what is it that you are looking the most forward to this year? That was my question that I had put in there. Maybe I can still put it in there. It says I can do a poll. I don't want to do a poll. Aw. No. But I do have 5 more memberships to give out. Oh, Kay got one. Crafty Mama, Darcia White, and Miss C's Cottage, and Krista's Heavenly Creations. Congratulations to all of you. I don't pick them. YouTube does. New grandson coming mid-February. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool, Vanessa. Oh, so cool. Congratulations. Hi, Cindy. You're going to be lurking while knitting. Not looking Abba. I mean, nobody make me funny or clever. Cindy backs away in a crouch stance with her fingers. Yes, congratulations. You're welcome, Erica. I gift them, but YouTube picks them. I know, Cindy. I'm not really sure what it is that what you meant with all of that. With my phone number? No. What you talking about with my phone number? It shouldn't have put my phone number in there. Did it put my phone number in there? I hope it didn't. So the only thing I got in here right now, I'm going to be putting more of Dad's information in here, but the only thing I've got now, and I tipped it in, was he gave me an updated list of his medicines, and that's all I have for right now. But I'm probably going to go in and put a little bit of history in here. But I think mainly his is going to be for notes. So like when I go with him to the doctor, this is where I did it on the computer. Yeah, it won't let me do it on my phone. So that one is Dad's, and then this one is mine. Now, let me get my board. I spent New Year's Day doing this, you guys. Okay, you can see this one. Live like it's the weekend, in this like peace, love, and hippie hobo kind of thing going on. You have endless potential, and a picture. I used my selfie and put a picture of me, and my birth date, because they always ask what your birthday is when you go to the doctor. Now let me see. This is my medications, and I've got it all decorated and ready to go. And what I did with this one is I used a stencil. This is one of those that I got in this stencil pack off of Amazon. And it has, at the bottom, it has this part, see it? And I used that. And I did it twice. So I put it on there, and then I didn't do the bottom one. I scooched it down and did some more, and then put the bottom on it. And it has, I have another stencil. I have another stencil that has these boxes that I used for it. And then I penciled it all in, and then I went back with my gray mild liner. I used my gray mild liner to mark over the pencil marks. And then I used, I think it was the teal mild liner. What do they call this one? Blue-green. And I did that on this part and this part. Hey, Laura. And then this, I found some boxes to use. Okay, and then this page has all my allergies on it. So that's ready to go. That way if they ask me what I'm allergic to, I've got that. And then this side, oh really? She's on the 9th of June? You have a Gemini. Boy, you have a fun one, don't you, Erica? You just never know what's going on with us. Oh, Shad. I know my dad said something about it today, that he called his sister, and because she lives in Illinois, she's in Monmouth, and he asked her if she had, you know, battened down the hatches. It's your dad's birthday? Oh, it's a good day. You never know what you're going to get with us. And then this is all of my medical conditions and illnesses and when they occurred. And then I continued on the back, you know, as we do, and I left room for future crap. And then this is my doctors. I've got all my doctors here. I continued because if I get a new doctor, then I'll put it back here. This one is when I had surgeries. I put this on there. Now stay in bed. After surgery, stay in bed. And then this is my maternal, the medical history for on my mother's side is maternal, on my daddy's side is paternal. So I've got that. This is personal information, y'all. And then this, it took me a bit to figure out how I wanted to do this, but this one is going to be where I keep track of the AFib and all of that stuff, right? So I will probably figure out a template to be doing this. After surgery, you have to, well, yes, I know. And this is what I came up with in order to, because this is a smaller notebook, So in order to make it all go, I did January on this, I turned it sideways, and I've got January up here and February here. And then on the next 2 pages, I put the symptom tracker. I drew this out with my pencil. This was something. And what I did, I got smart. I made copies of it on my printer. I did a photocopy of it, and now I printed them out, and I have enough here for the rest of the year already printed, and then I'll just tip these in. But this took me all day. So I'm good now for January and February for keeping track of. And here's what I'm keeping track of in case anybody wants to know. AFib, headache, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, edema, brain fog, fever, nausea, dizziness, digestive issues, and blood sugar. Those are the main ones for me. I did not put body aches and pains on here because it's a given. I'm gonna hurt. I hurt every day. There is no reason to bring attention to it. If I need to make some sort of a note on here, I will. Or somewhere else. So yeah, that's my body book. It's all done, and it's in a traveler's journal, all ready to go. What do y'all think? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shad, for reminding everybody. Y'all like it? It's very simple. I could have done digitals. I could have done a lot of things, but I decided to go completely from my own brain and what I have gathered that made sense to me. Let me put all my other stuff back in here. And I wanted to have the writing board because this paper is a little bit thinner. So it's nice to have the writing board in there to give you some stability on these pages. And in the side, I don't have cards for future appointments, although I could put those. There's plenty of room here for this. I'm going to be looking for another one of these because it's getting, I've been using this for a while now, and it's getting kind of worn on the edges. I haven't even put any stickers on it. But I do have this is paperwork I need to fill out before my next rheumatology appointment, so I'll have it there to remember. Okay, there's that one. Now, we did not talk about this the other day. This is my Moterm cover. Oh, I got a little dot up here. What's this little dot? Oh, for fan funding. No, I don't need that. This is a Moterm cover, and I bought 2 planners that are, this particular one is the size of a Hobonichi Weeks. Now the Hobonichi Weeks was like $35, something like that. I think this one was $10. This one is called Plan With. And here's what it looks like on the inside. You have 2 pages. You have a dot grid side here with numbers. I do not understand the number system. I don't know. It's got dots. It's probably for bullet journaling. And then this side is a checklist and a place to put the dates. And then a summary down at the bottom. And that's all this is, the entire thing. I put some of the stuff that I got from the Coffee Queen book, the stickers from the Coffee Queen book went in here. So I can see that when I'm looking, when I first open it. And I tipped in this date calendar here. And then I decorated the first pages, the opening pages. I had to cut this part here because it wouldn't work in the crack. But this is from that coffee sticker book, Coffee Queen 2. Coffee and friends make the perfect blend. I didn't forget. This is from the Mojo Jojo Plans Uncensored book that I showed y'all. What's up, Bubby? Do you need help? Do you need some help? Let me see. Let me see it. Give it to me. You give it to me? Oh, I got it. I got it. It was slippery. I gotta help serve, y'all. We gotta get the stuff that's stuck. Part of it. Just saying, letter openers are good for a lot more than what you think. There it goes. There it goes. We open the gate. Okay. Here you go, Bubby. Oh, he's cleaning up now. Didn't it turn out pretty? And this is what I'm going to look at when I open it up. It's all over you, Bubby. Look, right here. Right here. There you go. I put 1 and 25 because that's the start. Now, I haven't... What? What? Here. I'll be with you shortly. I had to move out of his way because he's trying to get everything under my chair. So I made myself a little list for yesterday. That's all I've done here. It's no big deal. I just wanted to be able, I want to decorate a few more pages with you guys. But I want to be able to make my lists and be ready to go because this goes in my purse. And then this one is by Harbor. And it has your calendar for 2025 here. Now, I put all these together, but the rest of these pages here are from 2024. These are the monthly pages. So I put all of those together so that I would flip directly to January. It's my little puppy dog. It's hard to tell how many of y'all are here. Are y'all still here? Somebody say something because I can't tell from this view. And so I've put all of my appointments and things in my monthly one. Okay, thank you, Laura. And then I put as many as I could for the year, so they're already in here. And then I went to the first week. This is the end of December and the start. And I decorated these 2 pages. And this is where I started writing some stuff in so I would know. It's like a little bit more journaling here in this side. So you have a dashboard type. You have the last month and the next month at the bottom. And then this one has holidays and stuff and birthdays and stuff at the back. Like notes. And it goes all the way to December and into 2026. So that's all the stuff I worked on New Year's Day. And again, this one goes in my purse, and this one goes in my purse, but I am leaving them out on my desk, and I am working on them as I need to. Okay, there's 23. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you for that. Okay, now, ooh, I am burning up. It's hot in here. I gotta get a drink. It's just strange for me. I'm not used to doing things this way, so it's just weird. This is my catch-all, and I got it set up. I know, I did all this all without y'all. All of those things that I got to go in here, all those accessories, I put them in. So I put this envelope at the front. And then all of this is the same, but I took out all of those other ones. I still need to finish doing these. And this is where I'm at, so I put this bookmark here for the current month. And then I filled out the back of this one with my settler with things that I need to work on, things I need to get done. We'll go over that later. And then there's the mini brands, and this is the notes from the chat from the. And then I put in the folder, and I used another one of my. This one is my sloth, because this is the love-hate thing I have with these folders, because things don't tend to stay in them. So put that in there so that this does not slide around, because it was going out this way. Okay. And then this is the cover I'm using. This is the one I'm using, and I don't remember what it's called. I believe it's Pet something. She got 5 loads of laundry today. Oh, goodness. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I know it's hard when you can't see me. I used Mojo Jojo's Date It book that I got recently, and I put the January, February, and March on. I had these wrong when I first started. Let me show you which book that is. When I first started to date this, I had the clear ones over here, and I was like, You know, you don't really see those very well. And so I went back to the book. Well, that's because she also gives you the paper ones. The clear ones go on the regular paper in the other part. Here was what we did the other day. We did the word of the month. My word of the year, which is create, for those that didn't know. Here's what we did. We did almost everything on this list the other day, except for the week's book. Now we've done that. And we haven't talked about what we're going to do on the channel. So I want to talk about that too. I put one of these here, and these are inside of here. I'm putting the things that I want to track. So when I clean the coffee pot, CPAP, cleaning, dog spermers, all of that stuff, and I can keep adding to it. And I put the numbers in. So see the clear ones from here, I use the smaller ones for the month. And I did the dog theme. And I had dated all of it, and then it was like, oh, I want to put these monthly boxes in, but I had put the dates on the opposite side. I'm going to have to remember that when I date it, because when you put the monthlies in, the monthly boxes in, it's etched out on the left side. So I had to move those numbers over. So this one is January. And then I did the first week in here. I did a lot, y'all. I did so much. Again, I did it with the dog theme. This is a writing board. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but there are times when I need it. Not too often. Now, the setup of this book is a checklist. So it is, you get your vertical, see, you get your vertical boxes, but you also get the checklist in the center. And I'm really liking this, where I can go in and I can write things, and it's already here for me. I can make a little list of the things I want to do that day. So yeah, that's what I've done in this one. And I'm kind of wanting to do, now one of the things I've been doing is doing those pages. So I need some, I'm concerned too, Tank. I wish there was some way for us to find out if he's okay, if he's in the hospital, or what's going on. We're talking about Steve. I don't know. It breaks my heart because I really just want to know if he's all right. You know, it could be like Granny D. He could have hurt himself, and he could be in the care home and have no really any way of contacting anybody. I don't know. A lot of things have gone through my head, and I don't know why it concerns me so much, but it really does. I think we all really got to be friends with him, you know? Okay, these chore deals. I'm not crazy about, let's just say that I don't do everything that's on these. So I really kind of would rather do a list of my own. Is like, I don't know. This format doesn't really work for me. Let's just put it that way. I'm still working on how I'm going to do that. I have my master list of groceries that I want to do a page for that. So that's one page that I would do, would be decorate a page and then put all the list on there like I did in my you know, like I did in here, and make lists. I want to do that for this too, and have one for my master list. Matter of fact, I could use one of these and make a master list here and then decorate it. That's a thought, isn't it? What do y'all think? This is a grocery list right here. Just transfer all of these onto this. This one is finance stuff. As I told you before, I'm not really ready for that as far as putting all that down. I am going to start tracking my expenditures. I'm going to start tracking anything I spend and anything that's coming in, and have a master list of anything that I spend in the she shed. This, you know, this is the only place that I track that, because as I told y'all, Mr. Fiber does the bills and I don't have to worry about any of that. So that is my book. That is what I've got going with this book. That's what I got done. We need to do, let's go back. Did we do, we did not do December's, and I need to put one in here for January. So I need a theme. I need a theme, you guys, to decorate December's. Oh, good, Lefty. Good. And also, you know, I meant to mention this, speaking of Lefty, I am left-handed, and I think another reason that I really like the disc system for so many things, and that is because I can take these out of the book and work on them and then put them back in. And then I'm not writing up against these discs. So I think that's another reason that I really like the disc system, besides the ability to move things around and make it your own. Okay, what theme are we going with? Do we want to do, what do y'all think? We have some that we haven't looked at yet too. These are the ones that we haven't looked through. We have Rainbow Girls. We have the Rainbow Collection. We have Cozy Winter. And the Let's Go Girls. Oh, I didn't mention what that was. The December one, these monthlies that are in my book, this is where I keep track of all of, I go back and I write down everything I did on my channel. Okay, I got Cozy Winter and Let's Go Girls. We could shave the rainbow for, we need to look through them though. Because these are ones we have not looked through. Now, I got the Cozy Winter. I got this and this and this. This was a bundle. Okay, let's look through that one. We're going to look through the other one, but let's look through this one. So this one's a coloring book. I had to have the coloring book. These are by Wrong. Let's go, girl. Yeah. I think that's how she meant it too. Oh, that goes with the other one. So here she is dreaming and looking out the window. 2 for 2? Okay. Here says snow day. Here she is in her mucklucks. Look at the roses. Ooh. It's a cozy scene in front of the fireplace. Reading a book. Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil and Ipanema Sunset Glow Oil. Sleep mask, lip sleeping mask. Someone break to the what? Merry Christmas in her long johns. Oh, break the tie. I see it. Baby, it's cold outside. She's got a knit hat on. Gingerbread spice and everything nice. Ooh, look at her pretty fingernails. Oh, we could do some really fun stuff with her fingernails. Sitting on her, she's having a croissant. This one is fun. Merry Christmas. Art Junkie says rainbow. I know. Oh, Yorkshire gray. Snowballs. Oh, look at that. With these little cottages out the window. And then the blinds are like right over it. Like a sheer over the top of it. That's fun. So this is going to be so fun to color. Now we have a little idea what the sticker book's gonna look like. Now I'm just reminding y'all the reason that I am on my phone, and that is because I am out of time on this free StreamYard. Oh, look how pretty. Let's stay home. Snowed in. Very pretty aesthetic. This is her from the coloring book. PJs all day. I'm in my PJs. I've been in my PJs all day today. Hi, Angela. Hot cocoa and marshmallows. Sweater weather. This has knit braid on the outside. And so does this one. And this one. Oh, how fun. I do have a tablet, yes. But I've never used it for filming. because it is a Kindle. It is not an iPad. I've been thinking about getting an iPad though. Oh, that's pretty. This winter scene with books. This is almost like a wallpaper here. You use a Kindle to do filming? It's got a knit hat. So pretty. These browns and blues look really good together. I love all of these sweater aesthetics in all of this. This is so cool. That's my elbow. Oh, you use an iPad. Okay. Look at all the wreaths. Ooh, look at the tape. Nice. With a sweater background. Oh, that's fun. Oh, we've got some sentiments. My favorite recipes, 5 things I love about winter, my favorite winter foods, all the good things in my life, shows to binge, favorite childhood winter memories, cozy day, snow day. These are fun. Journaling prompts. This one is a whole page. Look at that. Hot chocolate kind of day. See, that's part of the problem with my Kindle, is that I cannot participate in lives with it because you cannot see the chat. That's fun. She put a little snowman in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Little snowman guy. Look at that puppy. These are so pretty. Got a candle. This one's got a cat. Yes, that's how I feel about it too, Stephanie. I wish I had known that before I bought it. Although I did not pay a great deal for it. I don't think it was the new generation or whatever you call it, but sweater weather. How cool is this book though? I love it. Okay, that's the cozy winter. Now we have pet tape to go with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get an iPad, but we'll see. I just don't know the right one to get. So again, we have the box for them, and I am storing these in this box. I have 3 boxes now. I have this one. I have the Coffee Queen. And I have the Bookworm. And the new one I have is the Rainbow. But they all fit. Everything fits on in my cart. Ah, they rebranded. I didn't know they rebranded. But you're right, I remember them being called Amazon Fire. I don't know why they do that stuff. It's all just, you know, about money. Make as much money as you can without getting in trouble, right? So pretty. Hold it up a little bit. My elbows are making farting sounds. Oh, look at that. This is beautiful. Now this one looks warmer. So you get a warm and a cool. This one would be the warmer one. See that? This is more chocolatey and warm. I know, me too. Hey, Katie. I know, I like the puppy too. I like the puppy and the kitties. I got both. Well, I don't have puppy. We got dogs and cats. We got a new cat too, by the way, y'all. There's a new cat that showed up. And he is, and I have bad news about the cats, okay? I'm sorry to say that when you live in the country, you never know, especially with barn cats. You never know how long you're going to have them. And we had a cat here before that we called Two-Tone. And oh, he was something. He just showed up out here. And he was really something. And he fathered several kittens out here. And then he just left. I know he was not well. He had some sort of almost like a distemper or something like that going on. You keep knitting the cord into your sock. She's not used to that cord. That's funny. So anyway, the cat that showed up looks just almost identical, except, see, this one's cool. These are the cooler colors. So he looks a lot like Two-Tone, but he has long hair. And I wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl because, you know, you don't know. I just saw him hanging out at the water. Oh, the repeat is really long on this one. That's nice. Look at these cups. That is nice. That's a really long repeat. Yeah, she's making her wearing it. That's funny. So yesterday he came out of the field to come across and get a drink again, and he throws that tail in the air and sprays. And I was like, okay, we got a male. And he was out there with everybody, so they've all met. Everybody knows he's here. Okay, that is the Cozy Winter. Hi, Bobby. Just hanging out. Nice. I'm so glad you're here. Gonna have to clip it back out of your way, huh? Okay, let's look at the Let's Go Girls. And we may save the rainbow ones for, I don't know if we can get to that. We'll see. Has it been an hour already? Good gosh. Y'all, I am going to do a giveaway too. So this is the Let's Go Girls. I need a drink. What are y'all drinking tonight? Mine is French vanilla community coffee, French vanilla with half and half and monk fruit and a little bit of Bailey's. Dominant Females spray? I did not know that, Tank. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Rebecca. Hi, Laura. New earbuds, but they hurt your ears. Okay, now that you mention that, let me show you something. I don't have a link for them. I have had that very same problem with every set of earbuds that I get, except these. Chelsea has been, just like me, she's been trying them out. These are called Tagry, Tagry. I'm gonna wait, make sure y'all can see. Tagry. I don't want to pull them out to show you because they're going to connect to my phone and I don't want to do that. But these are very comfortable. Y'all remind me to show them to you when I'm not on my phone. Let me write that in the chat. Drinking hooch? Ah, sounds good. It's a night for it, isn't it? There's the name of them. Okay. Hi, Mimi. Good to see you. But they go on the outside of your ear. They do not go in your ear, and they stay on, and they're very comfortable. Now, I don't wear them to bed. That's the only place I don't wear them. But they go for a long distance. They stay connected. Really, the Bluetooth on them is really good. So that's my 2 cents on that. Okay, here is Let's Go Girls. They are awesome, Tank. Awesome. We've been trying them out for you. If a girl wants to be legend, she should just go ahead and be one. We got lots of sparkle and glitz around these. Howdy. It's got a cowboy hat. Let's go, girls. Lots of disco ball stuff. These are disco balls. Yeehaw! What doesn't kill her better run. Life is too short to not disco dance in cowgirl boots. These are little Swarovski diamonds. Never let your head hang down unless it's to admire your boots. Oh, look at her. She got her jean jacket, her shorts. She's got fringe on her jacket, and she's got, y'all, there was this kid that dropped, when we went and picked up groceries when I was at Chelsea's. And there was this kid that was putting the groceries in the back of the car. I wanted to touch that fro. It was so beautiful. Maybe it's the hairdresser in me, but the fro, and I've been a lot more fros lately. They're like, there's a certain style of them back. These are the layered boxes. Oh, now we got the pink coming in. We got the pink and the cowhide. You know, if you need them, get them. That's all I'm saying. There are some boobs in this book, though. There's some boobs in here. Not just boots. There's boobs and boots in here, okay? In my cowgirl era. This ain't my first rodeo. Ooh, Reba would love this too, you know. This is giving me Reba. Look at that. The balloons have boots in them. There's boobs there. Give this girl a pair of boots and she will conquer the world. I have boots. They're just a lot flatter now. The layered boxes. Got some stars. Here's our washi. This is like, I don't want to say spotlight. It's not spotlight. It's when it goes up in light. I can't remember what it's called. Oh my gosh. And when, look at that. Sequins. It's not shiny though. Alphabet and numbers are done in the diamonds. Here's our girls. Howdy. Oh, how funny. We've got dice with hearts on them. We've got boots, bandana with fringe. It's a bandana with fringe. They're fun. Got cactus, diamond studded cactus. Life is too short to not disco dance in cowgirl boots around this one. Warning, cowgirls ahead. Cinnamon Stitches did huge boobs too. Oh, yeah, like a highlight. Oh, Maribel, I'm going to tell you something. You know those that you told me to get, which is the headband? I wear it every night. So I hope that my recommendation serves you as well as those have served me. This is a pretty pink. Ooh, look at her. Knee-high boots. Roller skates. Starlily Creations wears these pants in boho style, and then the little crochet tops. How fun. Look at this. Doesn't that say Reba right there? The bell bottoms, I know it. Look at fringe on the cowboy hat. Pink cowhide. Oh yeah, I like that. What would Dolly do? Hey, Matt. Yes. We got a little bit of Bailey's in there. Yes, or my mom used to call her Shitnaya. That is it. Okay, which one are we using? We're going to use this one. We use this one. This one's fun. Okay. So this, just to remind you, this is my monthly. We're doing it. We're putting them down. She's going to go there. Let's go back. Oh, come on. Okay, I have room to write there. going to do this because I can. Although, you know what? I don't know if I've shown y'all this trick. If you have anything that you want, you're using a clear sticker, you take your white out, and you wipe the stuff out underneath before you put your sticker down. Come on, give it to me. Do you like stickers, Matt? Let's see what else. Let's do the boots. And the dice. Need better glasses. Skate, those are skates. Do the howdy right down the center. That's looking pretty good. Where's some of that washi? These dice can go over here. Although I'm gonna need room to write right there. So put it up here. I'm trying to balance the pink. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. You're sweet. I think we can put this and I still have enough room to write around it. Okay. Here's the washi. You got to use some of this this way. And I have a new little tool here. Matt's gonna know what this is. And it's teal. So I got a new cover for my watch with all the glitz on it, you know. And you use this to take the old one off. Like if you're cleaning it too, you use this to take it on and off. And this fell out of the box. And I had gotten one before and I found it laying on the floor and I didn't know that's what that was. and I gave it to Mr. Fiber. Well, I found another one, and I said to him, do you have any idea what this is? And he goes, yeah, I know what it is. And I said, well, I mean, any idea where it might have come from? And he's like, no, I don't know where it came from. Well, when I went to change this out and I opened the new box, it fell out. How cool is that? Okay, we're gonna redo that one. 1, 2, 3. Because of the pink, we're gonna write this in pink. 4. I don't know why, because that's not right. That's not right, is it, you guys? This is December. Was the 1st on Sunday? I gotta check that. I didn't think it was. Where is... Oh. I'm gonna have to look in here. The 1st was... Yes, it was. It was on a Sunday. Okay, good. Good, that's right. I must have already looked that up, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that was correct. Hey, hey, get back there. And this one is a tulle. I don't know if it tells us what the color is. No, it's a tulle fine liner. It's super cute, isn't it? December was it? 1st was a Sunday. Okay. They make good earrings. Oh. What was it Chelsea told me? I'm one of these people that, yeah, Christmas was on a Wednesday, right? I'm one of those people that writes inconsistently. And she was saying, she sent me something and it said, yep, that's right, because this would be the 1st, 2nd, okay. There's 2 reasons why someone would write kind of half one way and half another. So like if you kind of write sort of cursive and sort of printing at the same time, there's 2 reasons for that. One is trauma, if you've had trauma in your life, and the other is serial killers. Well, we know I'm not a serial killer, so it must have been the trauma I had when I was younger. I'm going with that. Well, that's fun. thank you guys for helping me pick something. Now I have to fill it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mimi. Is it trauma? If it is, I'm very sorry, my friend. I'm very sorry. Okay, now I need to get a month for January. Here they are. You're drawn to it, huh? Now, I don't think that I have one that has like starts with a dashboard here. So, nope. We could do these are social media trackers. Well, they're monthly, but a lot of people use them for social media tracking. So you can buy them, and I kept the ones that I didn't use, and I can redate it at the top. But you buy these are called everyday. I don't know if they still sell these or not. No, this isn't the everyday. This is me keeping it together here. Yep, it is this one. This is part of their everyday essentials, I think. And this is the monthly. So it's a month on one side and lined on the other. But if I wanted to keep track of socials, I could do that too. But I don't think I want to put that on here. Okay. This would be January, February, March. That's why they're together, because they are monthlies. So we'll probably have to use those when I run out of these. So what do we want to put on the front side? Wait, is this January? This is January. We could do the cozy winter on this one, but I want to put something here. The cozy winter, okay. This is the one I used in the other one. that I showed you where I did that spread. I took it out of here. I'm looking for a full page. I don't see a full page in that one. Did the Cozy Winter one have a full page? I want to say it did. Yep. I hate to do it because it would be so pretty in a journal, but I'm going to just because I just want to use it. Okay, so this is going to be the ones I'm going to write on, and this side is not going to have anything. So I am going to put this it's close enough. Not going back, that's for sure. It's a little off. I don't know if I can pull it up or not. We can try. I do have some of that kind of stuff I can put on here, though. I do. No, no, it's not going to pull up. That's okay. We will cut it. I've got the one that says, "Let's get crafty." This one has bookworm. The colors look a little bit like it, don't they? No, they're a little too bright. Is that too bright? Yeah, that's too bright. That one's fun. There it is. Yeah. I don't remember if this one had yarn. Did it have yarn in it? I want to say it did. Look, she's knitting. Nope, nope, come on. I want to cover some of that up. I know. I need to write my tiny books in. I know. We can do like a cluster. Let's do a cluster. hard to get all of this in right here because, you know, let's see what kind of these. Want to look for something to put down the side. There's one. And I am not even going to think twice about this. I need to just use the stickers. Don't think about it. Just use them and move on. I have so many. There is no reason for me to even think twice about using them. Ever. It's like Steve said, well, we know she's got them. This one tore on me. Yeah, baby. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm doing it. Just, hi, Lydia. Good to see you, hon. This is what Shannon does. She just goes for it. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. Do sewing. Do the button. Do my word, which is create, because we started with that. I can make that. I can make that. Paint. Craft. I know, that's too short. Use the good shit, y'all. Use it. What do you think? Does that look good? I want to get like a yarn ball or something here, if there is one. There's knitting, but I got that. I want just the yarn ball. Oh man, did she not put one? She didn't put a yarn ball in here by itself. We're going to be using the hell out of this one, aren't we? I know I have a yarn ball in a different one, but I was trying to stick with this book. Okay. I want a yarn ball. So let's go to Miss Maker. Hopefully it's a good color. Is that too bright? I like this one better. Okay, now I'm happy. It's got all of the things that we do. That is fun. That's nice. Okay, now we're going to do this one, and y'all want to do Cozy Winter. Oh, y'all still with me? Everybody want to keep going? And maybe we should do the giveaway. Let me show you what I got. Oh, it's not here. Where is it at? It is over here. Okay. I am going to give away this journal that we worked on. Got a couple of printed here. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 of the months are done that we decorated together. And then you get a second book here and a third. And then you get this, which you can tip in. Okay. 18 in the chat. That's a good, that's good. Thank you. So you can do what I did, which is to take them out and tip them in and then decorate. And this cover is a Jane Davenport cover. And the size of this journal, and it says it's not about the destination, it's about the journal. This is 6.5. It's a 6.5 by 8.5, which I think is like an A6. I believe that's an A6 size. Or B6, excuse me. Not an A5, but I think it's like a B6 size. Okay. 18 in the chat. I'm going to pick a number. Let me go ask Mr. Fiber to pick a number. Be right back. I need to walk around anyway. Okay, there's 18 here, so everybody put a number in, pick a number between 1 and 18 and put it in the chat. There you go. Mimi started it. Once everybody gets it in there, then I will tell you what his number was. Okay. Everybody stop. I see Mr. Fiber's number already, you guys, so you can stop. I see Mr. Fiber's number, and he picked 12 was what he said. He picked number 12. And I think that's Lefty. I think Stephanie, I think it's you. Yes. Send me an email. And that's nice. I'm so happy. Everybody here has been here each time we've been decorating it, and I'm so happy for that. Yay. Yes, it's for you. A traveler's journal. That is so nice. Okay, good deal. That's one. Now I have two more. What you want, bud? You coming up? Come on. Make up your mind. Oh, watch out, Bubby. Okay, I have two more. I have this one and I have this one. And then I have this one. I was going through all of my stuff and I found these two extensions. These are undated, okay? These are undated. These are, I believe it's for 4 months. These are the hourly, which is something I will not use. I will not use this hourly. I thought I would. It's got the from 7 in the morning until 7 at night in the layout. So you get this little space here, and you get these two here, and then you get the hourly here. This would have been great when I was doing hair. You get your month. You can set your goals for the month. You have a priority list. Follow up, things to follow up on, a task list, and then you have your weeks, and your weeks are set up with the hours. So it's 4 months worth. But I will not use it, and we all know I have plenty to keep me busy for a while. Journals are so fun. Okay, y'all, pick your numbers again. Cindy's got 14. Let's go with that. Cindy, stay with your 14. Pick your numbers again, and I'm going to pick 2 from the list, okay? We're going to get 2 more. One of them is going to come with this, which will be a good pocket one. This one is it's a monthly planner, and it's got contacts, holidays, but you get a monthly outlook, and then you get a to-do list, goals, and a habit tracker. And then you get notes. So this one is just the months, but this would be nice to go in your, I was looking for some that I could use to tip it in to make our new one for this year. Hi, Rosalie. Good to see you. And then this one, again, you'll get another one of those, and it's got a 2-year planner, the little pocket planner. And it's like the one that I have in my weeks book. So you've got the monthlies for 2 years. Okay. Everybody got their numbers? No, but none of them have been picked yet. So I will go and ask Mr. Fiber for 2 more numbers. Once everything is picked, I'll be right back. Okay, we got our numbers. Mr. Fiber says 7 and 15. Did anybody have those numbers? Ooh, Laura. Laura and who's it? I want to highlight y'all's names and I can't. Laura and Shannon. Yay! Good deal. Okay. Actually, I can put your names on here. This is Laura. Knit for Brains. And Shannon. Art Junkie. Woohoo! Congratulations! Y'all are helping me clean out some stuff. How's that? Cool beans. And the other one, what did I do with the other one? Where did it go? The other one is, I need to put her name on here. Journal Junkies, I know it. This one is Stephanie. Lefty Crochets. Nice. Okay, good. I've been meaning to do that because you guys have been watching me do this for so long and I hadn't given anything away. So I'm really happy to do that. That's awesome. Awesome. Another drink. Yes, you're going to get mail. I'll have to check with my post office. I do use pirate ship, so we'll have to see if pirate ship does it. You know what I'm saying? And then I did get, okay. Let me see. Oh. I have some journals. This one is a monthly. And we could decorate this one for this year, or I have this one which is very similar. I have this one. This one is a task one, which is kind of cool. We can decorate it, but it doesn't have like dates. So I have to figure out which one. I'm going to use for this year to decorate, to give away. I'll have to figure that out. We'll figure that out. Oh, good. Y'all are watching. Y'all are watching Shannon. That's awesome. Okay, let's find some of the girls. Wonder if I should just use the, what you call it? Oh, here's the girls. Maybe I should just use the pet tape. We're missing Lori. She must be doing something else tonight. Hi, Nifty. How does that work, Bridget? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you talking about Rita? Or who are you talking about? I know Rita does something like that, but I just don't know. I don't know how that works. That's all I'm saying. When somebody has somebody that can... Yeah, on the shipping. How does that work? Like if somebody says they can accept it here, I just tell me how that works, because I don't get it. I don't understand. Because I know Rita does that. She has Amanda. And Amanda accepts it for her. Now you guys know how to jump the center when you're decorating. Have you done this yet, Shannon? It's fun. It's fun to jump the middle. Thank you, Stephanie. She has a friend that lives in Canada but is currently visiting to the United States, so I can send it to where she is in the United States, and she'll take it back to Canada when she goes back home. Ah, I see. So we put these up the middle, okay? Then we flip it over. And we cut it. And voila. Hey Daigo, how are you tonight? You ready for the cool front? And then when you put it, you'll see when we put it in our book, it'll all go together. Oh, it's fun. I like doing it. I'm a rebel like that. Okay, let's see. We can do... We can do some of these. Ah, don't tear. Cover up the notes thing. I know you've done this. I've seen you do this, Shannon, where you put it over the edge and then cut the little pieces off. That's fun. I like it. Now this one is for January. And I would put the dates on here, but I think I'll do that later. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's get it back in the book. Let's get it back in here. Oh, first we have to punch. That's what I bought that for. So when you do it across the center, you have to go back and repunch your mushrooms. Okay? You line the mushrooms up. This is the exact reason why I got this. Okay. Do this one right on the side. Going to Avalon to help your son and daughter-in-law pack things. Her mom pack. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Daigo. Well, okay, I cannot see it with that one. I don't know how to do this edge one. So, if I can't see it, that's okay. I'll go on this side and I'll just use the scissors, because you can do that too. What a terrible time of the year to have to do that. Not that it happens at any good time of the year, but that just is very sad. Oh, we gotta do this one too. I forgot about this side. Ooh. I know, the wind is blowing like crazy, isn't it? Are you in Texas? Daigo is not far from me, but I don't know where Stephanie is. There we go. I hope I did that one right. Oops, no, this way. Oh, nope, I didn't do that right. I missed on that one. Oh well, that's okay. It won't matter. I gotta figure out how to use it on the edge. And basically I just cut that little piece down the center out, and then it fits just fine. And now this is how it looks when you jump the middle. I am not totally sure. I am an hour north of Abilene, Digo. Hi, Lori. Are you doing okay? Been thinking about you, just so you know. I'm thinking about all my friends that have lost people and are losing people. It's just very, very hard this time of year. Hang in there. How fun is that? Okay, so we got our monthly done. Whew. We've done a lot, y'all. I've decided that this one, out with the big kids today. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Put the word teal to drop your it's T-E-A-L, just like Shannon did it. To drop your, I forgot to do that, and I don't know if Matt's still here. I totally forgot, so that everybody could have picked them up easier. I'm going to use my Tinkerbell notebook that I got for swatching. This is going to be my swatch book because it's magical. Oh, how fun, Lori. How fun is that? Oh, you're going to love being out away from everything. And whenever I swatch something, we're going to tink it. If I get some new pins, which I have, y'all want to see my new pins? If I get some new pins, then we're going to tink it in the tink book. Okay, I have not shown y'all this one that I know of. This is a journaling kit from Rytech. Now Rytech is the one I got these pins that don't click. They're the silent pins. These are gel, the up gels. Well, they have a journal kit. Now I have other stuff in here, but this is what I took to New Orleans when I went. I had my whiteout, my extra, there's my Sumo, and this fits in there. I had my purple and my red tool pins. I'm going to take those out and put them back up there. And I had my black tool pen. I knew I had another one, and my ruler, my gum eraser. I love these things. I love these gum erasers. Hi, Lori. Thank you for coming in. And let me see. Okay, so this is what came in the kit. You got the bag and all of these. These all came with the journaling kit. So let's tink it. We're gonna tink it. This is the Rye Tech Journaling Kit. Oh, you're right. Listen, it is not for the faint of heart. Ask my daughter Chelsea. The house that they bought. This is a highlighter. This is a highlighter. This one is a liquid fine liner, waterproof pigment ink. Oh, that writes nice. I haven't used this one yet. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see what else we got. This is a pin, the 0.5 pin. Take the balls off. They come with the balls on. Oh, how fun, Daigo. Oh, I hope you have time to go through it soon. This is a 0.0. Oh, and that's the color. This is a ballpoint. It's really close to the color of the pen. Really close to this color right here. All right, I wonder if this one is. Take the balls off. I think you need to refresh, Cindy. You're lagging just a little bit, if I'm right with your comment. Okay, then this one is a dual tip marker, a brush marker. It's got a fine and a brush tip. Ooh, I like the color. It may come in pink. Check it online and see. This is, and I have not learned how to do this yet, y'all, just so you know. I'm suck at the brush pens. This is another one in a different color. Oh, that's something to consider, isn't it, Lori? Oh, this looks very similar though. It's slightly more green. How about we do okay, I'm just going for it. Okay, this one is a twin brush, water-based. Okay, this one's water-based. This one, non-toxic, is a marker. This is a marker. I guess they're just different styles. I'm learning, Cindy. I am learning. This is the twin brush. That's that end. This is a lot longer tip on this one. But I want to learn, and here's a here it is in a different color. I have several coloring books that I could do the markers with. Rytech, yes, Rytech. Okay, and then this is the retractable highlighter. It's got a slanted tip. I'll do it down here. Ooh, these are definitely different colors than any of my other stuff. Good night, Kathy. You take care. Thank you so much for coming in. I know I've been on here a long time. How long have I been on? I don't even know. There's that one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these back in. That's the journal kit. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I do that to a one time. That's how I won some yarn. I didn't win it, I paid for it, but it was on one of Dee's that she and her husband died. Okay, I can show you some more Black Friday stuff. Good night, Leanie. Thank you. You know, and it may be because my deal is behind. I don't know. Okay, this is some stuff for journaling and yada yadas, okay? And then we've got new markers. And I have not opened them yet. Yes, ink pens. I can't wait to see what this looks like. Oh, these are bigger than I thought. Oh, cool. There's different sizes. Good deal. I wanted them to be vintage looking. These are to go, oh, look at that. These go on the edge of your journals. Oh, how fun. So see, they go on the edge of a journal, on the corners. There's all different sizes. Look at this one. It's like a scallop. Oh, look at that. The links aren't working. The links for the channels, people's channels. Aw. Look at that one's got a heart. These are fun. Oh, these are great. They're all different sizes. Cool. I like them. I really studied them. I wasn't sure if I was getting the one I wanted. Okay, and this one is, it should be ink. Yep. Matt's channel link's not working? Aw. Are any of them working? Now I have some of this, but I have the little bitty ones that I got in a kit. This one is tea dye. This one is a ground espresso, dried marigold, and rusty hinge. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's because I'm on my phone. Is that a thing? This is the rusty marigold. Whoops, I'm pretty sure I just dipped my finger. This is the rusty hinge. Yep, I did. May have to put something on that. We'll see how it does, but because I take blood thinners, it may not want to stop right away. This one is tea dye. These are interesting, aren't they? The way that they're made. Now this is the Distress Oxide, not the ink. Yeah, I know. They work from the replay, but not the live. Well, that sucks. See, they changed so much stuff. This one is ground espresso. Yay! So glad to have those. Going on my art cart. These, I saw these on Wrong. Anybody know? They are bookmarks. So here's what's fun about them. I think they have a little covering. Okay. So you can remove the covering. And then you take the clear stickers, the pet tape stickers, and you can decorate the bookmark. So we're going to be doing a few of these to give away too. How fun is that? And there's three different sizes. Got that one, and this one. So 3 different sizes. Can y'all see those? And then they come with tassels. Yay! So we're gonna have to start decorating some bookmarks. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to swatch all of these, okay? But I got this one. This one is outline pens. They are water-based ink, unique automatic dual lines, 12 colors, and the company is called, okay, how's it open? Company is called YITHINC. You think? You think? And here's the colors. I believe so. I believe so, Lori. I have not played with the oxides. I've only played with the inks. So, okay. So these are it's the shake ones. I don't know if we're going to swatch these because that's going to take a long time. But they're sparkle. Okay, I'm going to do one. It's a sparkle. That is fun. From one side it looks white and from the other side it sparkles. Oh, those are so fun. I'm gonna have to go get a Band-Aid. Can you guys see? Yeah, you see it. That is fun. Okay, we'll have to do that. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta get a Band-Aid for my thumb. I'm never very far away from them. This set goes in my purse. Old lady problems. It's old lady problems. Actually, that's not an old lady problem. It's a heart patient. Heart patient problems. Okay, we will swatch those later. We don't really have time to swatch. I mean, we have time, but I've been on here a long time. Has a neat closure. Yeah, that's true, Stephanie. And I'm sorry if I don't see everybody's comments. It's just because, you know, I'm on my phone. Now, this one is called King Art. It's King Art. These are got some real bright colors in them. These are watercolor brush markers. So I'm new to it. This is one of the things I'm really wanting to do is watercoloring. So let's go with purple. Yeah, we have some ghosting. This paper is not the right thing for this. I have some that I'll have to punch to put in here. I also got this. I think this was at Walmart, I believe. Chelsea did that for me. Isn't it pretty? She knows how to do those letters. You have this set? Oh, you've been playing with charcoals? How cool, Matt. I just don't know how to do it. So, okay. Which way does it go? It goes thin up and thick down, right? Thin up and thick down. So, thin up. I'm pressing too hard. Oh well, it looks okay. It looks okay. It's not exactly, it looks pretty good. This is the brown. Oh, it's kind of a light rusty color. I'll learn. I have some paper for me to learn it on. Ooh, that's like highlighter yellow. Get Serb's hair out of there. Now, my guess is, because it's watercolor, that we can blend these with water. Now, am I right? Hi, KK. I am behind on your videos, too. What was your final count on the hats? I missed it. Those are the colors. Aren't they pretty though? Now, I have a Tombow blender, water-based blender. I also have that's the same thing. Oh, that's fun. That is so fun. No, go where? I know it looks kind of like a mess, y'all, but I'm playing around with it. Oh, see, it's going to start to blend together now. Huh. Well, that's fun. You want me to do the other one too? Oh, the calligraphy. I know. I have all the tools. We'll do that one night too. I have all the calligraphy stuff. My mother-in-law did it. My mother did it. Huh. Let's try not to do all of it. But those kind of all blended away. I like that green a lot. The others sort of blended away. Huh. Wonder what it'll look like when it's dry. $16.46. Wow. Good job. I fell off the wagon at the end there. And I used my thrift store thing. King Art Studio watercolor brush markers in 12 vivid colors. No rules, just art. And it has a case and everything. And it has a hanger too. Very nice. No ghosting. It's just still a little bit wet. I love that. This will be pretty if it didn't have the lines. So to learn on that, how to do these. That's fun. That's a neat, that would be a really neat background. Okay. The next thing Magic Puffy Pins. You have to add heat to do these. We might do these on a different day because you have to use the heat gun. I do have one. My friend Layla gave it to me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Then they may have them at places like, oh, what's that place called? Kohl's? Not Kohl's. Well, Kohl's is one of the places. Okay, I don't know how loud this will be. It's like a watermark. Okay, I did that to get an, this is the Crafter's Companion heat tool. TJ Maxx, Home, yeah, those places is what I'm thinking of. And there's another one though. Okay, now is the time to tell you about what my channel is going to be. I was wanting to do that. So basically, y'all, my channel is going to be whatever I want to do. I have so many things that I want to play with. And since this is the year to create, that's what we're going to do. So it may not be yarn. It may not be paper crafts. It may be diamond painting. You just never know what I'm going to do. Okay, I don't know how, if I'm supposed to press on these or just, okay, let's just, okay, there we go. Now, you lay it down, and then, you ready? It puffs up. Good night, Matt. Thanks for coming in. You and Rebecca. Gosh, can you see it? Is it gonna clear? Maybe if I hold it this way. It puffs. That's exactly it, KK. That is exactly it. Isn't that fun? It's puff paint. Yes, it is. It is puff paint. It's just hard to do it because if you are trying to get, you know, views, YouTube does not play well with channels that are like a conglomerate, you know, like when we do all kinds of different things, they don't share you out the same. That's the only problem. But I don't really care. You know, I just don't. I'm gonna, this is my journey of doing, yes, whatever I want to create. Because we creating. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these colors. Did not get it all off. It looks like a little kid wrote it. Bookmarks were Amazon. This is my Amazon haul from Black Friday. Let me see if I can find the box. $30-piece acrylic price tags in 3 shapes. That's what that's what it says on here. But they're not price tags. They're bookmarks. they're gotta be careful because these are bendy. They're bendy. I know. I know. I just don't want to not have enough hours to do what, you know, where they will at least share me out, you know, and get the notifications going and all that stuff so we can all find each other. Now I don't want to put this up to my phone because if I do, it's going to be even louder. So I'm going to turn it back on. The second one is already puffing up when I do the first one. Y'all, it reminds me of that candy. The candy decorations you get for cakes. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I know it's very 80s, isn't it? It's probably why I'm drawn to them. And that's exactly how I feel, Shannon. Anybody who, you know, my core people will be here, and those are my friends, and that's who I'm here for, is my journey and sharing that with my friends. That's what I'm here for. That is so cool. They feel a little like foam. Huh. I'm thinking that would be really fun to put together on a, if I did a card, say you spelled out somebody's name with them, that would be fun. Or fill in some flowers and then puff them up, you know, that would be fun too. So these are called, these are by Uli. Now, Uli is also sold, I don't remember if it was Joanne or where, but that these are Uli. Magic Puffy Pins. Ooh, I don't know if they'll go to fabric. Cover and protect your work surfaces. It doesn't say on here. Doesn't say that. Maybe in the description on Amazon. I don't know. Okay, and the last thing, and I have to learn how to use these. And they are Now we're definitely not going to swatch all of these tonight. This is Cali Art. And they're art markers. You have a broad and a fine. And I can't remember if these are not alcohol. Aren't they fun? I know, look at all the colors. Oh, sorry. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take that out. I've had it plugged in. Look at all the colors. I'd have to go and look at the description for these, but I want to say there's like 50. They're all numbered. Got neutrals, you've got pastels, you've got brights. Oh. It's a big chisel. That's a big chisel. You'll see. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. These are bigger tips than some of my other markers. Both ends are a bigger tip. Still don't know if you can see that. There we go. They're pretty good size. Oh, these are, I wanted these because of the colors. There's so many gorgeous colors in here. And this was not a very expensive set, actually. Very nice case, too. Oh, I gotta put that back in there. Okay. I got some other papers. I don't remember where I got them. Chelsea would be able to tell me. I think this was Walmart because this is Artist Loft. Maybe this is Michael's. But everything was on sale. I got some watercolor paper. Got this one, which is mixed media. This is a small one, which I think would be good for jelly painting. This one, which is mixed media, and it's a black. This one, which is mixed media. I think this is the one that was Walmart, but it's got a medium texture. And this one, they come out. Oh, jelly painting? Where's my jelly plate? Anybody remember where I put my jelly plate? I think I put it with my paints on my art cart. This is a jelly plate. So with the jelly plate, sorry that's loud, it's loud. This one's a 5x7 and it is a gel, okay? It's a gel and you put the paint on it, okay? You roll the paint on and then you take your paper, whatever paper you're making, usually they're used for art journaling and stuff and for backgrounds. And you would take your paper and then you would rub it on it, and whatever was on there comes onto the transfers to the paper. It's fun. See, like that. And that's what I bought all of these for that I showed y'all. Well, some of the reasons I got these is for running different textures in the paint and then transferring it onto something. The marble dye paper? Ooh, I don't know. I don't remember the marble dye paper. So yeah, I've got lots of paper to play with. So that will be fun. And then I'll show you the other ones I got on the next when we do the coloring, because I got some pads for coloring. So that's what I'm going to use that one for. Now the last thing I wanted to show y'all is I started playing with this stuff. This is not paper crafts, but I started playing with this stuff today. This is the Stitch, Soak, and Scrub from Hobby Lobby. 100% nylon. You get 92 yards. It's considered a 4-weight. And when I looked online, they said, well, I think it says it here too. "15 stitches and 10 rows would make 4. This is doubled. Okay, Shannon. The paper needs to be 140 pounds or you'll have trouble. Okay. So I did, I tried to do it just with a single and I did not like it. It was too thin. So I doubled it. But that's a little bit hard to do because it certainly tangles itself up a little bit. However, I don't really care if it does that. I was trying to mimic the ones that I make with the tulle, but I can't do the tulle anymore. It's too hard on my hands. So I was looking for an alternative to that. This feels a lot like the tulle, but it's slicker. Yeah, it's a scrubby yarn. It's 100% nylon. It's shiny and slick. But the weight in the fabric feels pretty good if you double it. So, and this right here is about 2.5. I'm at about 2.5 with 3 rows doubled. I don't know how many stitches that would be. I want to try to do one in a square also. And I'm using a 5mm. They say They say 5mm with 1 strand. So my suggestion to y'all would be just to double it. Okay. Cotton candy on a pink stick. Okay, y'all. That is all I got. I am tired. I'm gonna go. Hello, Darcia. How are you? So glad you came by. Let me look at some of y'all's comments here. I've been trying to keep up, but I know I've missed things. Is there anything? How are me and my daughter doing? Do you mean which daughter? My oldest daughter is she's doing good. She had surgery and she's going back to work half days next week. So she's doing really good. The youngest daughter is not talking to me. She's decided that I'm crazy and I need to see a therapist before she will talk to me. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. But Chelsea's doing good. She's going back to work. She's been doing some stuff, little more cooking. She's been driving. So, and getting all of her, you only have one mama. Exactly. Somebody make her understand. It is what it is. Well, she didn't say it that way. It's okay. But she didn't say it that way, Cindy. We can, if anybody wants to talk to me about that situation, then we'll do that in private. That's all I'm going to say here. So we're just going to leave it at that, okay? But I understand what you're saying, Cindy. I do. Anyway, grandsons are huge. They're getting so big. It's like, I can't believe how big they're getting. It's crazy. I was looking at pictures from when they were here to visit, even in July. Gosh, they've gotten so big. I had to go back so I could see where I was. Ah, now I see. And this reminds me of when I was doing this with the tool. But this is not hurting my hands as bad, okay? Well, that does kind of, you understand, okay. And I'm doing double crochets. But you have to kind of turn your hook to catch it and to release it when you work with this stuff. If y'all understand what I'm saying. I like it. I like this. This is a great option for me because I made so many of those with the tulle, and it was kind of my thing to give away to everybody. I didn't have anything to give away when we went to our Christmas party. They didn't say anything about that. It wasn't that kind of a thing. But I usually like to bring something when I go somewhere and somebody feeds me and all of that kind of stuff, you know? So anyway, I will be happy to have an option here that I can use, because that other yarn, the scrub it or whatever it is, it's not my favorite. I don't like the feel of it. It's kind of spongy and it feels weird and it hurts my hands too. This one's not hurting my hands. So I'm really, really glad to have an option. And also I will crochet a deal to go on the back of this. So it'll get a crocheted back, it'll get sewn together like I used to do my tulle. Any other questions? I saw that one. Did I miss anything else? So stand by. You'll never know what you're going to find here on the channel. Oh, I was going through one of my books. I was going through my knitted patterns is what I was going through. I found this, which I'm going to put into my craft book. And it's got shawl shapes. So this is really, and it tells you how to start them and everything. And I don't remember where I found this. I do know it says laylock.org, but I think that this was a freebie somewhere. Okay, so you can look for that. But I wanted to show you, I knew that Laura would be here, and I wanted to show you, this is her pattern. That's her daughter. And I'm doing, I'm working on the other pattern now. I need to get some work in on it, but it's hard because it's a lace pattern. But this is one of Laura Knit for Brains designs. It's called Winter Wonderland, where you use the minis. And that's Alicia. And then the other Laura, this is one of her patterns. I've not done this hat. This is called, it's a Myrtle kind of day. This is a crocheting Hoovian. You'll find them on Ravelry, you guys, for their patterns. You can find them on Ravelry. Uh-oh. Lost my comments. And then this one, and I have done this one. This is the Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. This is the one, I can't remember the minis. I think the minis were Honeybee Knits that I used when I did this one. The real colorful. This is her cowl. To look up hers, you look for Laura Concert Designs on Ravelry. Laura Concert Designs. This is her cowl. It's called Sunrise, Sunburn, Sunset. And then this one I did, and it's the one you see in my, I used to have it in my thumbnail. It's called Life Changes. And that one you can use minis also. It's fun too. Yes, Laura Concert Designs on, and these are all knit, by the way. These are all knit. But she comes into the chat, especially on Crime Night, and I wanted to show y'all her patterns. This is from a Coloring Bliss. We'll be talking about that when I show you all of my pencils that I got on Black Friday, but not today. Today I am done. We're done. 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's got hers on Etsy. Okay, Etsy for Laura's. Knit for Brains Designs on Etsy. But Laura, I looked on Etsy and I think she's pulled her stuff there. I haven't seen it. I didn't see it. So I think a Crocheting Hoovian is who she is. Is there one of those y'all didn't see? You said to hold it up higher. Did I screw up and not show it to you well? Let me do it again. Because I'm not used to doing this on my phone. There's that one. It's a myrtle kind of day. This is Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Sunrise Sunset. And Life Changes. And they're real easy. Her patterns are real easy to read. Both of them. Very easy to do. The one I'm doing right now is by Laura from Knit for Brains, is the Diva Cowl. But I've started the lace and I cannot, I have to concentrate on that. It's not hard. It's just I will lose control trying to do that if I was doing this too. Okay, y'all, I finished my coffee. Time for me to head out. I'm going to push the button. I love y'all. Have fun today. Thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you to anybody watching on replay. Hello, Natalie. No, I do not have Knit Companion. I need to remember that. As soon as I hang up here, I'm gonna go look that up because I've been meaning to look into that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I love y'all. Bye everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your night.